Hi guys, how you doing? Senior Gaming here and I'm bringing you Dark Hero Dash with Exploit and the Nightmare system. So if you're Dark Hero Dash player or perhaps idle gamer, then make sure you subscribe to the channel as I post as often as possible and bring you best tips and advice. And if you enjoy what you see, then hit that like button as well. Right then guys, I want to introduce you a great system which is absolutely amazing, and we're talking here about pretty much a free auto machine which will generate you resources. So let's get straight to the point here. We're gonna select a dungeon from the main menu, and in here we've got a first two tabs I wanna address today. So the exploit and ambush will be actually directly linked one to another. So let's kick off with exploit. In here you will have a total of 5 different mines representing a different resources. Bear in mind you'll be able to split your farming method between one or multiple different resources depending on how many captured hero you have. And I'm gonna address this captured hero in just a second. So the first things first. As you see, 5 different resources. Obviously, as they're gonna start from the top, this is how you're gonna unlock them through your gameplay. So the first one will generate gold. As the name suggests, this is a Nightmare of Gold. Nightmare of Spectre will then generate you souls. Nightmare of Jewels will generate you rubies. Nightmare of Labyrinth will generate diamonds, and then finally Nightmare of Dragonvein will get you these enhanced stones. And in order to generate this resource, you need this captured hero and send nightmares on that very resource. In order to do it, all you need to do is just tap on this set button, and in here you've got a total of 8 different heroes you managed to capture. If at any given point you would like to shift them into a different resource, all you need to do is just obviously unselect. Bear in mind this will affect the number of the resource you'll be able to farm per hour. Send your nightmares, and now you've got the revised 5 nightmares that you can assign to a different resource. So if we do so, as you see, now we're able to farm 3 resources at once. Obviously these won't be as efficient as putting all of them into a one group. And now when it comes to obviously how much you will be able to squeeze, this has been now increased from a 10 slots all the way to 20, which means now these numbers can be even higher than ever. But this is obviously absolutely down to you, what resource you want to farm at a time. You can split it into a 5 different mines. It is entirely up to you, depending obviously how many of these captured heroes you are going to assign. And now obviously the main factor as well, how to influence and increase number of these resources generated, is to go through ambush. And this is a way to actually get more heroes. So as you're gonna start progressing early in a game, every single one of these chapters will have a 10 stages. Every 5th and 10th stage you'll be able to get one of these captured heroes. So currently where I sit, I'm actually on a very last stage. I'm now on a stage 9, and then finally on level 10 I'll be able to unlock that 20th hero. Before I will be then able to unlock that very second chapter, which is now addition with the latest patch, which means we're gonna be able to get even more heroes and squeeze more resource. As well, what is worth noting here, that as you're gonna keep progressing through stages, you've got this additional damage added depending on what weapon you are using. So obviously currently, depending where you are, which stage you are farming, this is something you might consider if your weapon obviously is strong enough. So this is basically when it comes to a link between ambush and exploit. Every single day, I believe, as you're getting stronger, you should be able to come and see if you are able to squeeze next levels, and if you do, coming back to exploit, assigning these brand new captured heroes and translating that into even more great rewards. So that will be it guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you next time.